Hello, everybody. It's Barbara, and welcome to Pick a Stack Wednesday. I remembered the golden singing bell today. We are going to start off with this to cleanse the area. We are on my patio, and we're not alone. If you're new to Pick a Stack Wednesday, this is what we do here. You think of an idea, issue, or question pertaining to yourself, your loved ones, the community, the world. And then you choose a stack from the picture that I posted earlier. You can't see the cards right now. And today we're doing 3 different decks, not hidden under boxes. We have the Earth Warriors Oracle for stack number 1. We have the Tarot of Dragons for stack number 2, and we have the Beyond Lemuria Oracle for stack number 3. So we're kind of mixing it up a little bit. I keep feeling like we need to be mixing things up, right? Gotta get rid of the same old, same old. We're not gonna, if you keep doing the same old and you expect different results, it ain't gonna happen. So that's why we're mixing it up. And we're outside in the backyard to mix it up as well. And the weather's beautiful, so why not? Right? All right, so did you think of your idea, issue, or question? Let's get started. If you chose stack number 1, the card is from the Earth Warriors Oracle. So let's see. Concentrate on your idea, question, issue. Let's see what the Earth Warriors have to say for you. And I didn't clean all the leaves off the patio yet, so I really don't want my cards to get on the ground. What do we got to say, Spirit Guides? It's this one right here. This one. All right. Card number 41. 4 plus 1 is a 5, so that's like mid-ground. And we get the card called Medicine Horse. Progress on the path. Here's the card, Medicine Horse. And let's see what it says about card number 41. See if I can turn the pages. It's towards the back. Wow, I can't turn the pages today. There we go. How many cards are in this deck? 42. So it's near the end. And the reason I point that out, wow, what is that? Sweet. The reason I point that out is because it's near the end. If you asked a question about, yes or no, am I close? Well, this is near the end, so that is an indication right there. I am Medicine Horse, bringing you the message of freedom, journey, and progress. Do not act as though you are a beast of burden. Oh, we gotta get away from that. We are not human doings. We are human beings. And sometimes it's okay to just be. Just sit out on your patio with a cup of tea, or go to the park and just be, or sit out on the lake and just be. Sit on your couch and just be. Just close your eyes and go inside yourself. That's totally okay. Cats do it, dogs do it, horses do it. Why don't we do that? Because we have that to-do list and we got to check things off all the time, right? No, we really don't. Claim your innate divine dignity. Allow yourself to feel and be graceful. Recognize and honor your needs for rest, openness, safety, and respect. Horses are so intelligent and beautiful and amazing. And animals, when they need something, they either go find it or they let us know, or try to let us know if we're open to understanding what they're saying. I think of the Princess Althea. When she needs to go outside, she lets me know. When she needs a puppy cookie, she lets me know. When she needs water, she lets me know. When she needs her backside scratched, She lets everybody know. An ability to hear, know, and feel spiritual truth, which will guide you in every aspect of your life journey, is coming up. Connect with your spirit and live your truth. Live your truth, guys. It doesn't mean do what the masses are doing. Do what the mainstream media tells you to do, or what TV shows tell you to do, or what the latest fad is. Oh, don't live that way. That's not your truth. That's you succumbing to the programming of somebody else. Yes, we have to live in this 3D reality for now. We have to follow some of the rules. We don't have to follow all the rules. But we get to use discernment about how we want to live our life, how we want to have our day. Listen to your guides. Listen to your heart. Listen to your heart. Your heart knows. Your higher self knows what's good for you. Shoot, sometimes your dog knows. I pointed that way because she is literally in the window staring at me. It's so adorable. She's doing this. Okay, so that was stack number 1. Now, also, I have to point out that that thing right there, that gazing ball, had the sun shining on it over my shoulder for stack number 1. The light is with you. See, I take nothing for granted. The light is with you. If you chose stack number 1, whatever you asked about, this is all about you're making progress and you need to live your truth, whatever that is for you, and the light is with you. Okay? Wow, that's beautiful, isn't it? I really like doing these readings outside. I love sitting in the sun or lying in the sun. Really? Already? Oh, okay. I didn't even... Okay. That one jumped out. If you chose stack number 2, your card is from the Tarot of Dragons. My new favorite tarot deck, because I love dragons. And this is actually a very powerful deck. I was working on it last night for something that I'm working on, and the dragons were just like, yeah, here you go, here you go, here you go. Yay. One of these days I want to have a really big dragon statue for my garden. That'd be cool. If you chose stack number 2, oh, I'm sorry, let's do some singing bell. Somebody just yelled at me. Singing bell! Sorry. See, this is what happens when you're out of your routine. I don't want to be in a routine. Oh, hello, garbage man. Okay. Where did the card go? Sorry, it's on the... Okay, so the card fell on the ground. We have, from the Tarot of Dragons, we have the 3 of Cups. The 3 of Cups. Okay, look at the cups. There's little otters with the cups. Can you see that? There's little otters. So I don't normally look at the book, but I want to see what they say about those otters. I know otters are very maternal. Plus the writing in this book is so good. Dragons at play are a sight to behold. Yes, dragons are lovely. Dancing across the sunset sky, an exuberant trinity are joy on the wing. Reveling in aerobatics that would make Pancho Barnes toss her cap in the air and cheer in appreciative wonder. Isn't that beautiful? In the cove below, 3 wistful otters raise chalices to their wind-borne companions. Oh, to have wings and join in the fun. Among friends, happiness is contagious. Come out of yourself. Set your solitary instincts aside and share your joy. Accept it from others. Celebration lifts the heart and heals the spirit. Let laughter grow with grace, spilling into song and dance and a mighty yelp. Experience the world with wonder. Stay in the moment. Delight, even in the common and familiar, will follow. I actually got goosebumps everywhere when I read that. Oh my gosh. And I got childlike wonder. We need to be as children. It's spring now. The snow is gone. The temperatures are warming up. Things are growing. My daylilies are coming up. My hostas are coming up. There's buds on all these trees. The animals feel it, and we should be able to feel it. So this is all about bringing joy into your life. Not just bringing it in, but we can bring something in, but that doesn't mean we're going to experience it. We got to experience it. And I know there's a lot of people out there that are having a hard time living that joy. So if you can just do it for short bursts at a time, that's totally cool. But this is all about bringing that joy into your life, that exuberance, that being like a child, like cleaning up your kayak or your canoe, or getting your bathing suits out, or your hiking attire, whatever it is that you do, start getting it ready. Be outside, plant your feet on the ground, be in the sunshine, or be in the rain. There's nothing wrong with rain. Rain is amazing. When my son was little, we would go, he would wear his little rain boots, and we'd just go to the grocery store or something in the rain, and we would both jump in every puddle in the parking lot. On the way in, on the way out, it didn't matter. And it was so, it was just amazing. That one small thing, it doesn't cost anything. And too many times people think, well, I have to go somewhere and I have to pay something. No, we need to appreciate those little things. And if it's jumping in a puddle with your children or even with somebody else's children, it's totally cool. It doesn't matter. It's water. People are like, oh, I don't want to get wet. But you get wet in the shower or the bathtub. Just saying, your clothes will dry, your shoes will dry. I ruined a really nice pair of Italian leather shoes one time when I went to one of those festivals with where people sell stuff in their tents, and it poured. And at first I was like, man, this pair of shoes is ruined. And then I went, okay, you know what? They're already wet. Now I'm gonna have fun. So let's have fun. Let's have fun. Let's celebrate life. Let's be in the moment. Stop living for tomorrow. Be in the moment. I'm going to go clean up my kayak. I got stuff piled on top of it. I'm going to clean it all out. And I'm going to put in my mind, I'm going kayaking as soon as the ice is off the lakes. Because it is Minnesota. All right. That was stack number 2. Grab my singing bell. It's even better outside. Okay, if you chose stack number 3, you get a card from Beyond Lemuria. Let's call in those Lemurians. I love the Lemurians. They are so full of love and joy and peace. So last week we got the home card from this deck, and we get that card a lot. And I think it's just them saying, do you get it yet? Do you get it yet? Do you get it yet? Hey, are you getting it yet? So, Lemurians, we love you. And I know Joy is watching. I know she loves this deck. So you could give us one card to give us a message today. It's this one right here. Some people ask me, well, how do you know which card it is when you do it that way? Because they tell me. Card number 40. Earlier in the Earth Warriors deck, we had card number 41. Now we have card number 40. So there's some fours here. Fours are all about, angelic beings watching over us. It's also about stability. So you can take that. This is the card of radical expansion. And I just have to point out that there's a bunch of things going on here. First of all, there's a beautiful dragon in the picture, and it's the Lemurian deck. But the Lemurian has the dragon coming out of her heart. Can you see that? She's down at the bottom. So this is coming out of her heart. It goes, and it becomes this beautiful white dragon. The Lemurian looks like the home card, right, Joy? But then she's got this beautiful dragon coming out of the heart. So let's see what the book says about card number 40. Living and loving at full capacity. Being unapologetically you. Self-expression, boldness, having a voice, taking up space, expansion, empowerment, owning your true power, being visible in the world, having fun with your magnificence, letting go of judgment, creative exploration, and radical ways of being. Wow. Okay, that's a lot. And it's really interesting how all three of these cards from three different decks are talking about joy and about being you, right? So it is time for expansion. You can be as big as your energy wants to be. There are days when I feel like I am 16 feet tall, days when I feel like I am 30 feet tall. There's also days when I feel like I'm about this tall. That's your energy field. When you feel that, that's your energy field. Right now, we are being inundated with solar plasma energy. And I feel amazing when that solar energy comes in, because my frequency is already high. So it amplifies that. We've got, today's Wednesday. We've got this Friday being the full flower moon. So we got a full moon. We have a lunar eclipse. Right now we're in the middle of the solar eclipse, lunar eclipse field. But Friday will be the lunar eclipse. There's a meteor shower. It's Beltane. What's the other one? Let's see. Oh, it's Cinco de Mayo. Full moon, lunar eclipse, Beltane, meteor shower. I mean, we have everything in one day. In one day. And interestingly, it's 5/5/2023. 5/5. Fives are all about change. So this Friday, it's a very, very powerful day. And here, this card is talking about expansion. So this is a perfect time for expansion in your life. What do you need to expand? Where in your life do you need to be 16 feet tall, 30 feet tall? Stop and consider anything that is holding you back. Usually it's us that holds us back, right? I mean, I've been holding myself back on things my whole life. And the thing is, I know it. It's like, oh, wow, I really want to do that. What's holding you back? Fear of heights. I'm not going to let myself do that. I'm not going to jump out of a perfectly good airplane. I'm sorry. I hold me back on that. Just an example. This card, this radical expansion card, is the permission slip that allows you to let go of limiting stories and take up all the space you need. So We are giving you permission today to do what you were meant to do, what you want to do. You want to start up your own business? Here's your permission from the universe. That's not from me. If you need my permission, you got it, but you don't need mine. But the universe is saying, it's time. I think we had that last week too. It's time. It is time to do that thing that you want to do. Maybe it's way down here hidden, and maybe it's, right there like you're preparing for it. But it's time to do that. It's time to expand. As bold and radical as some of your ideas or offerings might be, who is to say they are not what the world is waiting for and what the world wants? Think about that. Maybe the world is waiting for you to do your thing. And a bird just flew over. Boy, talk about an affirmation. Have fun unleashing who you are. Where are you tethered? Financially, in your home environment, with your family, with a spouse, with your kids, with work. Where are you tethered? Do you need that tether? Really, really think on it. If you can go outside yourself and look at this situation objectively, like you're another whole person, can you see where you're tethered? And then can you make a plan so that you're not tethered? Free yourself. Be yourself. Take note of any judgment of authentic expression towards yourself or others. Be mindful that creatively exploring unrefined expression may be what is needed right now. Creatively exploring unrefined expression. Remember to center yourself in your heart and be the masterpiece your soul always wanted you to be. Do you honestly think your soul came here to work 40, 50 hours a week and to be a slave to the system? It didn't. We did not come here to be slaves. We came here to experience that hero's journey, where we're here, we create the foundation, we go down into the dark night of the soul, and sometimes we do it a bunch of times in different ways. But our job is to come back up and out. That's where true growth is, this part right here. The growth isn't here, the growth is here. Come up and out of that dark night of the soul. Now, like I said, you can have many dark nights of the soul. Because you can have financial ones, you can have emotional ones, you can have relationship ones, career ones. And it's okay, because every time we have one of those, we come up and out of it, we grow as a person. We raise our frequency. We become the person, ultimately, that we're supposed to be. We're supposed to overcome here. Overcome reacting emotionally. Overcome reacting financially. Overcome having that crappy job that you don't enjoy. Overcome feeling the need to help everybody else and putting yourself last. Overcome that. Okay? Because who's going to help me? I am. I am my savior. I'm the one that lifts me up out of that dark night of the soul. I am the one that helps me change and grow. So don't look outside yourselves. This is all about you, baby. All about you. So be accountable for yourself. But know that you have everything inside of you. Okay? You're the magician in this reality. For you. I'm the magician for my reality. We got this. And that was stack number 3. Those Lemurians. Man. So we got to hear from the Earth Warriors, the Dragons, and the Lemurians. And hopefully something in here resonated with you. I thank you for watching or listening to this video. I send you blessings of love, light, peace, joy, happiness, success, divine health, and all good things, because I know you're worthy, and I know you deserve all good things. We all do. Mwah. Namaste, my beautiful soul family.